Hello, I want to show you how to create this histogram, and here's the ogive here. It's pretty simple to do, but we looked at it in class and you only got one shot at it there, and so maybe you need a few tries to get back into Excel and actually be successful with this. Alright, so here's my data here, the raw data. I've selected that. We're going to go start fresh. Okay, so here's, oh, I didn't do it. Alright, there's the data. I want to get a min. So what I'm going to type in is equals min open parentheses. Then I'm going to select the data and push enter. That gives me my minimum. My maximum is found by typing in equals max open parentheses. Select the raw data. Enter. There's my min and my max. My range is going to be found by taking 48 minus 11, which equals 37. I want 5 bins. Okay, so the bin length is going to be found by taking that 37 and dividing by 5. So that gives me 7.4. Now, so here's our bins. Our lowest data point is 11. I usually like to extend it below there, but just if you like to just start on the end point, that's fine. You can also start at the max and subtract downwards. So, but anyway, all we need is the right-hand endpoint. But what are our bins going to look like? They're going to be from, let's say the first bin is from 10 to 18. Okay. Let's start on the endpoint there and show you what that looks like and why I might choose it that way. I did that in class, and some of you were wondering. Okay, so I have 11 to 19. I started here, and I just added 8. I rounded this up to 8. All right, so this is just a basic. I need to put a apostrophe there to make this a text. 11 to 19. All right. And then now I'm going to start at 20 and I'm going to go to 28. And I'm going to start at 29 and I'm going to go to 37. And I'm going to start at 38 and I'm going to go to 46. And then I'm going to start at 47 and I'm going to go to 55. Okay, so now they all have length 8. Now you can kind of see why I might choose to start this at a different point. You see this last bin here, 47 to 48? This max is 48, right? So it's I've got all this extra stuff here. So that's why I kind of skew it down and maybe start this one at 10 or 9 or something like that. But anyway, this will still work. So let's just go with it. So these are what my bins are going to look like. And then what I need to put into the bins so that the Excel can read it is I just put the right endpoint. Now, you don't have to go through all this stuff, but you do need to put the right endpoint in. And so if that helps, go ahead and do it. All right, so I've got 19, I've got 28, I've got 37, I've got 46, and I've got 55. Okay, those are my right endpoints. So now we need to get, we're going to go to data. We're going to let the histogram collect all this data and sort it for us. Okay, as you go to data, you need to have this data analysis plugin. In order to do that, you need to find options. In the 2010 version, it's under File, Options. I think in the 2007 version, it'll still be in here. You just have to look for it a little harder. In the Mac, I don't know. Okay, but you can Google it and you'll probably find it. How to find the add-ins on Excel for Mac. Google that for you Mac people. Okay, once I've clicked Options, I'm going to go to Add-ins. I go to the Analysis Tool Pack. It's already highlighted there. You need to click Go and not OK. If you push OK, it won't do it. Okay, push Go. Then you need to also click this box here. And now it's ready to go. Now you should have this right on the upper right-hand corner. You should have data analysis. Click that, and then you need to find the histogram highlight it. Okay. Okay, now I've got my histogram window, and I need to put the input range. The input range is the data. Okay, so there I'm going to select that, and it selected it for me. So all I had to do is have the cursor in that window, and it'll select it for me. For the bin range, I need to put the endpoints that I selected. Okay, there they are. I selected them. I didn't use this. I used the endpoints only. Then for the output range, this is just going to tell me where on my spreadsheet it's going to put it. So put it in a place where you know it's not going to bother you. It's going to go there. And then if I want to do chart output, is going to create the graph for me. All right. Now if I want to do the chart, the histogram alone, I'm just going to click chart output. If I want the ogive put on there, I'll put the cumulative percentage as well. All right, and then just push OK. And there it is. And that's all you guys have to do. Okay, just do that. I just wanted to teach you how to do this because it's a lot easier to do it this way than it is by hand. Okay, now the other thing I want to show you real quick is how to do a pie chart. Pie chart's easy. Let's say I have 4 categories: cats, dogs, fish, birds. I don't know, what other kind of pets do people have? Hamsters? I don't know. It's probably a bad one. Alright, anyway, so I did a survey that you guys don't know about, and I found that 17 people had cats, and 19 had dogs, and 11 had fish, and 9 had birds, and 6 had hamsters. Okay, I just did that survey in my head. And I want to create a pie chart out of this, so this one's real easy. You just select it, and then go to Insert. This is where all the graphs are, and you just click Pie, and there we go. Now you can make this a lot fancier by clicking on stuff and playing around, or you can go on YouTube or something and find out how to make it fancier, but that's your basic one. Okay, so that's how you do a pie chart. Okay, that's enough. We'll see you guys on Monday.